Hi everyone, Adarsha here from Regiment Dharma. June is Vitiligo Awareness Month. So here I am to share with you all my journey with vitiligo. Back in November 2021, we were still recovering from COVID and all the lockdowns, and at that time my kids were really young, and one of the ways in which I kept them engaged was coloring books. And while coloring along with them, I myself got into coloring a lot and then started doing a lot of mandala art. And one day while doing this coloring with them, I found a small white spot on my wrist, and I didn't think much of it at that time. The first thought that actually came to me was, with all this excessive coloring that I was doing, that maybe it's because of the friction and this over coloring and all these things. However, I just thought, why not, let me just check with Dr. Aradhya once. So quickly clicked a few pictures of the spots that I found on my hands and in between my fingers, and I sent them to her. She took a look at them, and then she told me to immediately stop the coloring, take a break from the coloring, and that she would come and have a look at them in person. So that evening, actually, both Dr. Aradhya and our father, Dr. Rangaram, they came home, they had a look, they checked my body, and during this process, in fact, Dr. Aradhya found a few more white spots on my elbows and my knees, and maybe a few around my toes. So these were all the areas where there was a lot of friction on my hands, like, where I would wear shoes, or where I would wear my undergarments, or where, I would wear gloves because I do a lot of workout, etc., etc. In the beginning, we just thought, it could be due to friction or whatever it is and all that. But eventually, we realized that it was vitiligo. And that is how my journey with vitiligo actually began. Nobody in our family has had vitiligo ever, and I personally thought that vitiligo is something that you get because of hereditary reasons, like it had to run in your family for you to get it, but apparently not. I would love to share with you guys how this has been, how I have processed this entire diagnosis of vitiligo, why they believe I have gotten it, and how I felt when I actually got the news for the first time, and how it feels now, and what are the treatments that I have tried, and what has worked, what has not worked, and is there any special extra care that I have to take care of my skin now that it is slightly more sensitive than your regular skin. So all these things I would love to discuss and share with you guys. So meanwhile, if you guys have any doubts regarding vitiligo, if you know someone, if you yourself are going through this condition and you want to know more about it, do reach out to us. We are here to help you out in whichever possible way we can. Have a good day.